English learners. Welcome to another great lesson with English Pod. My name is Marco.
And I'm Erica.
So, Erica, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty well. And I think we've got a good lesson today, a really helpful lesson.
What are we talking about today?
We have an elementary lesson about making an appointment.
All right, making an appointment. Yeah, that's really helpful. I guess you have to make appointments for the doctor or...
At work, maybe? Or with your
personal.
friends.
Yeah.
So this is language that you can use every day to make appointments.
Great. Well, so why don't we take a look at our vocabulary preview?
Vocabulary preview.
We only have one word today, which you need to know to understand this dialogue, and it is financial advisor.
Financial advisor.
Financial advisor.
So, what is a financial advisor?
A financial advisor is a person who gives suggestions or recommendations about investing money. Someone who wants you to put money in the stock market.
Okay, great. I guess we're ready now to listen to our dialogue for the first time. And as always, it's going to be at a normal speed, but you don't have to worry about it because...
We'll come back and teach you all the important words.
Hello, Fairbrook Consulting. How may I help you?
Yes, this is Julianne Horton, and I'm calling to arrange an appointment with Miss McNeely.
Certainly. What day were you thinking of?
How's Thursday? Does she have any time available then?
Let me double check. Unfortunately, she's booked solid on Thursday. How does next Monday work for you?
Actually, I've got something scheduled on Monday. Can she do Tuesday?
Sure, Tuesday's perfect. May I ask where you're calling from?
Sure, Merton Financial Advisors.
Oh. Actually, Tuesday's no good. Sorry about that.
Well, I guess Ms. McNeely does not want to speak to any financial advisors.
Yeah, I guess she doesn't really want to invest in the stock market, huh?
Or maybe she just gets too many phone calls from them.
Yeah. If you have money, I guess you'll get phone calls from people like that.
I guess we don't have that problem, hey?
No, we don't. Okay, let's start with our language takeaway for today.
Language takeaway.
So 4 words today. The first one is available.
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 Meaning
That you are not busy.
that you're free.
You're free. You're not busy.
Exactly. Let's move to our next word. Double check.
Double check.
Double check.
Double check.
I think we've got some examples of this phrase.
Example 1.
Do you have the tickets?
I think so, but let me just double check.
Example 2.
I thought I sent that email already, but let me double check.
Okay, so double check basically means to check something twice.
Exactly, to check it again.
Check it again. Okay. Our third word for language takeaway today is scheduled.
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 Scheduled. So when you have something scheduled, it means that you have something
Planned.
Planned, right?
Yeah, or booked at that time.
booked at that time.
Yeah, we've got a lunch scheduled this afternoon, don't we?
Yes, we do.
All
a
right.
great lunch. Looking forward to it. And our last word for today is booked solid.
Booked solid.
Booked solid.
B-O-O-K-E-D. Booked solid.
So we have some great examples on how you can use this great phrase booked solid and you can understand what it means.
Example 1.
I can't get a hotel room. They're booked solid until after the new year.
Example 2.
I'm sorry, there are no seats available on this flight. We booked solid over the Christmas holidays.
Example 3.
Sorry, I can't meet with you today. I'm booked solid.
Okay, great. So booked solid basically is?
You have no free time, no available time.
Right.
So you've got appointments scheduled all day.
All day. Great. So with this in mind, now we can listen to our dialogue a second time. This time it's going to be slow so we can
Understand a little bit better.
Hello? Fairbrook Consulting. How may I help you?
Yes, this is Julianne Horton, and I'm calling to arrange an appointment with Ms. McNeely.
Certainly. What date were you thinking of?
How's Thursday? Does she have any time available then?
Let me double check. No, unfortunately, she's booked solid on Thursday. How does next Monday work for you?
Actually, I've got something scheduled on Monday. Can she do Tuesday?
Sure. Tuesday's perfect. May I ask where you're calling from?
Sure. Merton Financial Advisors.
Oh. Actually, Tuesday's no good. Sorry about that.
Okay, so now it's a little bit more clear, and with this, we can start with putting it together.
Putting it together.
There's some great examples in this dialogue of phrases you can use when you need to schedule an appointment. And we're going to look at those today. In the dialogue, we heard Julianne ask about making an appointment, and she said this.
I'm calling to arrange an appointment with Ms. McNeely. I'm calling to arrange an appointment with Ms. McNeely.
So this is a great way to schedule an appointment, to ask for some time from somebody else.
Yeah, and we have some more examples of this phrase.
Example 1.
Please book an appointment for next week.
Example 2.
Please schedule an appointment for next week.
Great. So after that, when you're scheduling an appointment, you need to suggest a day when maybe that person has time.
Yes, let's listen to what they said in the dialogue.
How's Thursday? Does she have any time available then? How's Thursday? Does she have any time available then?
You say, well, how's Thursday or how's Tuesday? And maybe that person doesn't have time that day, so they'll say something like this.
Can she do Tuesday? Can she do Tuesday?
Okay, Erica, so if I want to have a meeting with you, I would say, how's Monday sound? Or how's Monday?
Monday's no good. I'm
how's-
busy all day.
How's Tuesday?
Sorry, Tuesday's no good either.
What about Wednesday?
Okay, Wednesday works.
All right, great.
Wednesday's perfect.
Okay, it's great. So we have a meeting on Wednesday.
Okay, yeah, those are some great phrases, hey, for scheduling an appointment.
Yeah, they're really good. Okay, so now we can listen to our dialogue a third time and we're ready to understand everything that we've just talked about.
Hello? Fairbrook Consulting. How may I help you?
Yes, this is Julianne Horton, and I'm calling to arrange an appointment with Miss McNeely.
Certainly. What day were you thinking of?
How's Thursday? Does she have any time available then?
Let me double check. Unfortunately, she's booked solid on Thursday. How does next Monday work for you?
Actually, I've got something scheduled on Monday. Can she do Tuesday?
Sure, Tuesday's perfect. May I ask where you're calling from?
Sure, Merton Financial Advisors.
Oh. Actually, Tuesday's no good. Sorry about that.
The language in this dialogue is really useful, isn't it, Marco?
Yeah, it's from an everyday situation. You always have to make appointments at some point.
Yes, and like we said earlier, it's language you can use when you need to talk about work with your boss, maybe.
Right.
Or when you need to do daily things like go to the doctor. Or even when you're planning something with your friends.
Right.
Yeah, you can use this in all those
In
situations.
all situations.
Uh-huh.
Great. Well, we're out of time now, but I hope you enjoyed our lesson and found it useful. And if you have any questions or comments, Erica and I are always there to answer all the questions. And we really like to receive comments and suggestions from all our users. So be sure to go and leave us your comments.
Okay, Marco, it's been fun.
Yes, it has, but sadly we have to go now. So until next time, it's
Goodbye.
bye.
Thanks, Marco and Erica. So today, we're focusing on some really useful expressions you'll need when making an appointment. Whether it's for work, personal matters, or just meeting friends, knowing how to schedule and reschedule appointments is a crucial part of everyday communication. Let's break it down and go over some keywords and phrases you can use when arranging a meeting.
1. Financial advisor.
First, let's talk about the term financial advisor. A financial advisor is someone who gives you professional advice about how to invest and manage your money. They help you make decisions about saving, investing, and planning for the future. For example, if you're thinking about buying stocks or planning for retirement, you might meet with a financial advisor to discuss your options.
Example sentences.
I need to meet with my financial advisor to discuss my investments. A financial advisor can help you save money for the future.
2. Available.
Next up, we have the word available. When someone is available, it means they are free and have time for something. If you're trying to make an appointment, you might ask, "Are you available tomorrow at 3 p.m.? I'm available in the morning, but not in the afternoon." Remember, available can also mean that something is ready to be used, like a product or service. For example, the tickets are available online.
3. Double check.
Now, let's move on to the phrase double check. When you double check something, it means you check it again to make sure it's correct. This is important when scheduling appointments because you want to avoid mistakes.
Example sentences.
Let me double check my calendar before I confirm the meeting. You should double check your email to make sure you sent it. So, whenever you want to be sure of something, just double check.
4. Scheduled.
Our next word is scheduled. If something is scheduled, it means it has been planned for a specific time. For example, the meeting is scheduled for Monday at 2 p.m. I have a dentist appointment scheduled for next week. Scheduling helps you stay organized and plan your time efficiently.
5. Booked solid.
Finally, we have the phrase booked solid. If someone or something is booked solid, it means there is no available time. Every slot is taken.
Example sentences.
Sorry, I can't meet today. I'm booked solid. The hotel is booked solid for the holiday season. If you hear this phrase, it means you might need to find another time that works.
6. Useful phrases for scheduling an appointment.
Now that we've covered the key words, let's look at some useful expressions you can use when making an appointment.
A. Asking to schedule an appointment.
I'd like to book an appointment with you. Can we schedule a meeting for next week? I'm calling to arrange an appointment.
B. Suggesting a time.
How's Thursday? Would Tuesday work for you? What about Friday afternoon?
C. Rescheduling an appointment.
Can we move it to another day? Is it possible to reschedule? I need to change our appointment time.
D. Confirming an appointment.
Just to confirm, our meeting is at 10 a.m., right? Let me double check the details and get back to you. We're scheduled for Wednesday at 3 p.m.
7. Example conversations.
Let's see how you can use these phrases in real-life situations. Example 1. Booking a doctor's appointment.
Hello, I'd like to schedule an appointment with Dr. Smith.
Sure. Are you available on Tuesday at 10 a.m.?
Let me double check my calendar. Yes, that works.
Great. You're scheduled for Tuesday at 10 a.m.
Example 2. Rescheduling a meeting.
Hi, I'm afraid I need to reschedule our meeting.
No problem. When are you available?
How about Thursday afternoon?
Let me check. Sorry. I'm booked solid on Thursday. What about Friday?
Friday works. Thanks.
8. Quick review.
Before we wrap up, let's review the words we learned today. Financial advisor. A person who helps you manage your money. Available. Free or not busy. Double check. Check something again for accuracy. Scheduled. Planned for a specific time. Booked solid. No available time slots?
9. Practice makes perfect.
Try practicing these words and phrases in your daily conversations. The next time you need to book an appointment, you'll be confident and ready. And remember, if you're learning English with us, don't forget to subscribe English Podcast Pro for more useful lessons and tips. Thanks for listening, and until next time, goodbye.